Welcome back, guys, to Soulstorm. So we've just completed the game. Well, we've got a bad ending. Sort of completed it, but not properly. So we're going to be cleaning up a lot of levels now. I'm just going to take you through my levels. I'm just going to have a look. So these are the ones I've done positive on so far. And all the ones that are blue, we don't have to touch them ever again. As long as you got all the badges, of course. And you should have obviously done no deaths on everyone as well. If you haven't done no deaths on every level that I have so far, then it's going to be difficult for you to do that on level select. Trust me, I've tried to do no deaths on level select and it's very, very difficult because each time you die, you have to restart level. You can't close app and try and exploit it so you respawn back at the checkpoint with that death reset. That doesn't work. You have to restart level, and yeah, it's difficult. It is difficult. So we're going to go through all the levels that we have not got above 80% on and clean up all the badges while we are at it. So if there's any badges you missed, we'll be doing them now. The levels we're not going to do right now because there's 3 we don't have to do. Basically, we're trying to unlock the last 2 levels and we need to get over 80%, basically a blue icon, over 80% karma in every level except for 3, because that'll be 12. You need to do it in 12 levels, by the way, to unlock the last 2. And the ones we're not going to do are Fat Station, Slig Barracks and the Yards, just because them ones are a bit more difficult and we're going to do them later when we can kill Sligs. So the ruins, guys, sorry if you didn't see that, I am talking, you should have seen anyway, you're watching the video. We are doing the ruins now, level 2. We're going to get all the muds on that. You should have all the badges apart from the one for collecting, rescuing even, all the muds. So the ruins, it's a quick one and it's sort of similar to how we did it earlier, guys. We're not going to loot everything, so there's not much need. There's no need to tape up all the sligs, assuming you did do on your first play. Taping up all the sligs, by the way, and rescuing all the muds is quite difficult to do at the same time, so you need to do them separately, but we did take them all up on our first run. So it's pretty straightforward to begin with. There's 2 sligs where you want to use tape. So you can pickpocket the odd slig, but you need to try and make sure you save some tape for these 2 particular sligs. I mean, if you want to be safe, you could just keep restarting this level until you get 2 tape from this very first slig that's asleep, because then you know you're not going to be messed up. I get 1 tape there. You can keep restarting level until you get 2 from him if you want, if you just want to be safe. I mean, I've got 1 and I'm just going to go with it because I've done this, I've played this level so many times. So 1 tape, like I say, save your tape. So just going to chant there, unlock that. I'm just going to knock him out, then quickly run past. We're still not killing those sligs, remember? Still not killing any sligs, and do not worry if you die. You should have the no deaths already. And of course, if you close app, yeah, don't close app because it's like a habit, muscle memory. I've done that, I've died, automatically close the app, forgetting that I've already done it and had to restart level. Just because muscle memory, we've been doing it for so long, it's sort of instilled. If I die, I must close the app. Yeah, don't do that, guys. Just go along with it, let the deaths pile up. So we're not going to do any secret areas, we've done them all. So I just want to quickly get up. So I'm just going to play it safe here, wait for that slig in the middle to go to the left, wait for the one on the left to move away so he's not going to see me knock him out, and then I'm going to quickly climb up. Remember the water, you can knock a slig out with 7 water bottles lobbed at them, but you have to lob them very quick. If you have any breaks in between the throwing animation, he'll recover a bit of stamina and it will take him more water bottles. If you just constantly lob them by holding the button in, 7 should knock him out. So here you can quickly knock all of them out on the bottom level, and then you've just got time to run past them all. We can't kill them, unfortunately, still. It's a shame you can't unlock the trophy for killing less than 100 sligs on the bad ending. It's a shame, but just how it is. Oddworld. Very odd developer. So knocked all 4 of them out. Quickly, as you can see, just get down in time before one of them starts waking up. Secret area above there, obviously we're not going for it. Checkpoint. So you're going to possess this slig, have him pull the lever, and then we're going to press that bell to unlock the door. I don't know why I cancelled that, I think I forgot. Right, so that's that door open. It's through here. You will want to loot some of the jars because you will need some water at times. I mean, I've got 20. Now this one, we need to tape him up. You need to tape him up because there's a lot of sligs on the top left there, and if you don't tape this guy up, it's not like you have to tape him up, but if you don't tape him up, you're going to have to keep knocking him out every time he wakes up, and it's going to be a lot of messing about. So it's easier. Oh, look at that. I got 2 tapes. Thank you. Right, so what I'm going to do, these 4 in the middle, I'm going to bring him down to that bottom level, and then that means I can quickly get up onto that middle platform once it all knocked out on the bottom, because they shouldn't be able to reach me up there. So bring them all down here, knock them all out, and then Abe's going to make a run for it. Just be ready because that one that you first brought down may be about to wake up like he did there. Right, so quickly knock him out. Get up there, Abe. There he goes. They don't know what hit them. So this one on the top, don't make him fall down because he will die. He's too great a height, and the legs can't take much. Just knock him out and then climb up there. Little cutscene here with Doris. Oh no, it's not Doris, it's Jeremy. There he is. The one that got away. Yep. He's not waiting for his teammates. Yeah, fuck them. We'll let the others run off. I'm going to get out myself. I'll save myself. Oh, there they are. The one with Bubbles. Right, so after Jeremy and Bubbles, that little chat. He's going to head across. Yes, okay, mate. I'll be there in a second. Just let me get some mines. Yeah, we need some mines for the last section here in order to rescue every single mud without any deaths. And I actually get through the game saving every single mud apart from, I think it's 3 or something that somehow died. I don't even know how it happened. That's on a later level. You'll see when we get there. So disabling these mines, possess this slig, knock him out, knock the one out of buff, and then we'll quickly get up there. Watch the mines the buff, remember, so just obviously make sure you don't fall down. We'll open that door, then we should be able to get up there before any of them wake up. As long as you're quick. Very, very quick. Pays to be quick in this game. So these 4, you don't have to do it this way because I do cut it close. You can take time a bit more if you want to. But I just knock them all out and then quickly jump up with Abe. But obviously because you're jumping up, it doesn't leave much time. What he could do, where Abe is standing right now, where he's chanting, doing this chanting thing. The 3, you can't bring the top one down, but the 3 lower ones, you could bring them down and put them on the ledge beneath Abe. The ledge underneath him, because then they won't be able to get you. Because it's just cut it close. Look, I just get past that one before he wakes up. But yeah, up here, just jump straight across. You don't need to go to that bottom route, which is a secret area down there. Run, Muds, run for your life. What is going on? Well, they're just hoarding up there, camping. They should run for it. Obviously the wall's guarding them, you're safe, guys. Right, yeah, keep going. You're not going to get far. Oh, there's Bubbles again. Nice of you to wait for your friends. Always looking out for himself, that Bubbles. You got to watch him. He's the kind who'll take your sweets when you're asleep. He's a little bugger. Right, don't worry, guys. I'll be there. Just let me watch this crappy cutscene. Right, we're ready. Yeah, over there we go. Round the 3D path. Right, so I quickly possess him with the same chant. Open the door, and then we quickly run around, and we can just get past in time. Now that second tape, it's gonna come in handy in a minute. It's gonna come in handy in a minute. If you don't get this, again, it's not like it's necessary. It's not like you must 100% absolutely without fail tape him up. But if you don't tape this guy up, it's going to cause you a bit of trouble because you're going to have to keep knocking him out. So just put some sellotape around him and make him warp away to another dimension. Yeah, put sellotape around him and he cannot make your life any worse than it is. So what I'm going to do now, this one up here, We're going to make him fall down on the right. There we go. Leave him there. And then these 3 just above. Well, first of all, we're going to open the door for the muds to escape. You can just make it. Just. Just. Split second longer and it would have gone. Yeah, you can just make that, guy. It's got to be quick. So what I do here, I bring all 3 down to this one that's stuck against the wall. I bring all 3 of them down here. Knock him out. Well, I bring 2 of them down. I bring 1 of them down. So 2 are down, 1's in the middle. But really, you can bring them all down if you want to. Just give you a bit more time. There we go. Right, once down here, obviously, watch for that slig we knocked down earlier. Just watch out for him. Just knock him out of water. But watch it where the path turns, where it curves, because due to 3D physics, your bottle will just go flying off the side of the cliff. And it will not hit nothing. So don't do that. Wait for yourself to be on a straight path and then lob it. Right, once he's knocked out, down here, checkpoint. Down a bit further. Right, this slig here, we need to knock him out of water. We're going to have to be very, ever so very, really, very careful here. Yes, right here we need to be very careful. So wait for him to turn around. That's it. Backstab him with some water. Lob some water at his back. There you go. Quickly. Oh, that was cutting it pretty close. What I probably should have done there is hung on the ledge like so and lob it while hanging. And then gone down afterwards. So once you get over here, you can actually use your chanting here. And you can possess all of these to knock them all out. But the one on the very bottom, out of these 4, you can't because of the suppressor. There it is. Yeah, the one on the very bottom, you can't get him. You're going to have to knock him out of water. So just wait for him to turn around. There we go. Lob some water at his back. Get his hair wet. About time we had to wash, you filthy animal. Are they animals? I don't know what a slig classed as. So open that gate up here and through the doorway. Right in here we're going to find the mines that we need. We need to get 10 mines and we need to save them all. We need to save them all. I think we only used 9, but the extra one may be needed. So get all 10 just in case. So loot all of these for mines. Do not use mines on any of these slig. It's a waste. Yeah, so I'm just going to knock him out. I haven't quite got enough water. I've only got 6. Oh, but I don't listen. I used the mine anyway. So you do have enough. You do have enough to use a mine on this guy and to collect 10, guys. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, don't worry. You do have enough to use a mine on this guy and to collect 10. So I guess we get 11 in total. And I think that's a locker we don't loot, actually. So maybe there's 12 you can get. But I don't know. But it's enough to loot. There's enough to knock him out of a mine and to loot 10. So don't knock any more out. So that locker there. Basically, all these lockers in this cave, we need to loot them. Because they've all got a M-I-N-E inside. ×1. So just wait for him to turn around. See what's in this locker. Oh, he left IED's done mine. Take that. Right, it's locker just above. Once he turns. Obviously, be careful you do not get spotted. Stealth is of the essence here. Very, very key. Use them stealth abilities that you're taught in your training to be a Medukon Jedi Master. There we go. Tiptoes. You cannot teach that. Tiptoes. Accurate use of your tiptoes. Right. 9. There's a locker there, really. I can't actually tell if that's open or not, but there's one more locker here I'm going to get, and that will be 10. So I'm going to wait for him to walk back. I'm going to hide in the locker. Yep, hide in there, and then when he walks back to the ledge, you can creep out and exit. And they'll never know you were there, apart from that one that fell on a mine. But he's pretty clumsy anyway, so probably blame it on him. They won't listen to what he says. So 3 mines. Well, it's 2 mines actually. But 3 sligs. Gonna make them all fall to the bottom, and then knock them all out. Then we'll quickly head down, get the lever. It's just easy. It's easier when they're all together. We can bring them all down here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I was thinking there were some mines down there, but yeah, I do this, I remember. On earlier drafts, I used to leave them on that longer ledge just above that little tiny hole in the corner. But yeah, you can lock them all down that little hole. It'll get a bit sweaty in there, but they can handle it. Yeah, just leave them all down there. Right. Yeah, I'm knocking them out. I don't think I really need to, but I'm doing it anyway. I can't wait to kill them, Sligs. It's so refreshing when you can kill them. Right, so I've opened the door above. Right, up here, let's chant and open this gate on my right. Open. Gate, thank you. Now I may enter. Watch out for snipers. Yes, the red lasers. Yeah, very careful. If you get spotted, you're basically dead. I don't know how I've done this without deaths, by the way. You're probably thinking I glitched the game. I hacked. No, but when I do this for no deaths, I do surprise myself sometimes. Probably mainly luck more than anything, depending on what you get from them, you know, when you loot them. So, this what you need to do, exactly. 2 mines. Put them roughly where I do. Not too close apart. And don't put them too far to the right, otherwise they won't get activated. And you don't want them too far to the left, because otherwise the slig will stop and start shooting the muds. Roughly where I'm doing it, guys. You want them. So 6 mines. 2 bottom, 2 in the middle, 2 in the top. Obviously open this door. I'm waiting down the bottom there, chanting it, and then what I do, I quickly run on the top here, and then I chant the slig that appears on the left. The reason I stop down the bottom, chant, and then run up, rather than just run up and chant from there, is because there's always 3 or 4 muds that, for some reason, if you're not on the bottom ledge, they don't sort of activate, and they just sit down there. So what you'll find, all the muds would have escaped. This is what happens if you stay at the top, by the way, and open the door from the top where I am. What happened, all the muds will escape, and the door won't unlock. And then what happened when you go down to that bottom level, there'll be 3 muds, I think it's 3, that will just stand there inactive, and until the camera goes onto them, they don't actually be activated for some reason. So that's why I chant from the bottom and then quickly run up to the top and then possess that slig. So if you just want to know why we do that, that's why we do it, guys. Otherwise, you're going to have to make your way down there to get them 3 sligs to appear with everyone, all the sligs, awake. So as you can see, the mines just knock them out. It's awesome. You wouldn't think it would keep them knocked out long enough, but they do. So I put the last 2 there, and then 2 up here. Again, try and put them exactly where I do, guys. 2 far left, they won't get activated, and 2 far right, and they won't get activated because the sligs will start shooting the muds anyway. And 2 close together, and 1 mine will set off the next mine. So I'm just going to stop here. That rocket launcher slig, do not worry about him. He cannot shoot rockets at the sligs. Luckily for us, he can't see in the distance. He can only see in like on the plane which we're on now. And then what I do, this slig here, I possess him. So the mines are going to knock out the sligs on the bottom right and the sligs on the top left. The missile slig in the middle doesn't do anything, and the one on the bottom left, we're going to possess him. And that should keep any more from spawning. Now, normally another one will spawn on the bottom right, and sometimes another one will spawn on the top left. That's why I put 4 mines there. And if one spawns on the bottom left, by the way, just knock him out with your slig. Oh no, you can't knock him out, because you can't knock him out with your weapon, but you can keep chanting. Yeah, by the way, yeah, these sligs here, you can't switch their weapon to peaceful. Yeah, so you see all that, luckily, that's what the other mine was for. Yeah, if you do need to knock any more out, and on the top left there, if you do need to knock any more out, yeah, just use chanting. Just leave that one, go into the next. That's the only way to knock out here. And that's it. Every single mud, guys, 150. So all we need to do now is knock them all out and quickly get to that top right exit. Because in a minute the door should open. There we go. 150. There is a saviour. Yeah, we've turned from mud killer to mud saviour. I knew we could do it. I knew we had potential. Gonna reach our destiny. The fate of the muds is to be rescued by Abe. Except for the few that I get killed. on the escape level. Right, they've all been escaped. Is it Alf? Oh, it's Alf. Alfie, that's his name. I thought it's Jeremy and Bubbles. Okay, Alf. The rest have got away. These two are holding back. I don't know what the guy's at the back doing. He's glitched. Before these two used to glitch, the one at the front, there used to be another one glitched inside him. Looked like one of the things from the Total Recall, the movie, where that man's got a mutant baby inside his belly, like Krang from Turtles. It didn't quite look that graphic, but that's sort of what was going on. There's another mud inside another mud, with his head moving around. So I don't know what the guy. Maybe he's got flies around him. I don't know. There's a lot of bats coming out of the cave, and he's trying to wave them away. Right. So once I've finished talking, come on, guys. Fucking hell, how many times you had this conversation? A train. We're going to hijack a train, Avery. You can do this. You are the saviour of mudkind. You can do this, mate. Right. The AA train. Right, yeah, you run. And we ain't got to do this bit again. We never have to do the ruins. So that's it. 200 safe, guys. We've done all the badges. I don't think we've done any other badges on this one then. 200. Oh, yeah. I should have said at the start of this video. Don't worry. Any badges you've already done on previous runs, although they're not saved when you begin a level, when you get back to results screen, they'll already be saved as completed. Because your best score will always save, guys. Your best score will always save, but a worse score will not save. Right, there we go. Oh yeah, you got a soulful. That's a trophy for completing 5 levels with positive karma. So that's it. We've got 0-6 killed. We've rescued all the muds and we've done all the badges. Yeah, it doesn't look like we've done them all now, but if you go on the level select results screen, you'll see that I've done every single badge on the ruins. Yeah, I'll just show you quickly actually. So level select, the ruins. There we go. Every badge, guys, that's what you should be, and no deaths as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next level, which will be Sorrow Valley level 5. See you then, guys.